Oh snap! I'm a star. Game free. Or excuse me, Gamma Frack.
Gamma Frack.
Gamma Frack. Oh man, remakes look so good. Yeah, I've never actually played this remake.
I haven't either.
Anyway, everyone, welcome to Two Beards Play. I'm waiting for the title. Put on the screen. Didn't time that right.
Episode 1
yeah.
of our Avatar Nuzlocke.
Pokemon Avatar Nuzlocke. I got my notes. I got my soda. I won't say it because it's not a sponsor. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, we've kind of been hinting at this for a while. And we've straight up told people that we're doing this. And I've kind of gone through the rules before, but I'm going to go through the rules again. So that it's there for posterity. Huzzah! Alright, so the way this is set up is that, well, one, this screen you have got set up, Travis, is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Very well done. You've got a section for our faces. You got a section down there for all the Pokemon in our party. And then over there is the actual game. And this scroll. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but the background is scrolling.
Yep.
It's really good. It's so good. Alright, but anyway, boom. If you don't...
Yeah. A and B.
Yeah, this Game Boy is so old, the letters have been rubbed off. Anyway, so yeah. Start is, yeah, okay. The buttons, yes, I gotta, oh my gosh. Oh, wow, Pikachu appeared. There he is, yes. Hello! You know who I am. I can't say my name because it's trademarked at this point. Alright, World of Pokemon. Name is Oak. Affectionately referred to him as the Pokemon Professor. And in this world, there's crappy Pokemon. But there are better ones too.
Yeah. Like, who chose that?
Yeah, why was that gonna be the starter?
Yeah, I mean, you want to, like, first impressions. I don't think Pokemon are that cool.
Dude, I'd be throwing out something really cool if I was the Pokemon Professor. I mean, come on, you have the title, the Pokemon Professor. Yeah. Do you know what we need? A timer.
We got one right here.
Okay, so yeah. And we're recording this, so it's going to be broken up into like 10 to 15 minute episodes. So.
But by the time they're watching, I might figure that out already.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, printer!
In the future. Anyway. Alright, so these are Pokemon. They do things. He studies them. We've also learned to turn them into data and keep them in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah. But first, tell me a little bit about ourselves. Alright, here we go. The birth of a hero. Are we a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Okay. Look at us. Look at how angsty we are. Alright, let's begin with our name. And I believe the Beardlings have already named us. Which we have found out is particular how you do the spelling. Reference to Two Beards Say episode 4.
Yeah.
Go check that one out. That was a good one. Okay, lowercase. There we go. Travis, as we have been lovingly named by our fans. Right, so your name is Travis. Yes. And then this is Purple Pants.
Purple Pants. It bothers me that, like, Gary is not an option.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in the remake. What was his name again? Was it Red Ash Keen or Geki? Oh, Geki. But here's the thing, why is his name Red and Ash?
I don't know.
Like, why is that an option? Did we have Gary in Blue?
I wasn't paying attention, yeah.
I didn't even look. Alright, but we're gonna name ours, and we already had one name.
Are we sticking with that?
I don't know. We could change it up. You have any ideas? We have some. There's Wums. There's also Natermi.
How would you spell that?
Natermy? Natermy? Or we can just come up with something. Like, who is our rival? Do we have a rival?
Let's see. PewDiePie? No.
Ah! PewDiePie! I've always said Stephen Moffat was my rival, but I think I'm about to win that battle. So,
I'm cool with Worms.
Worms, yeah, we'll do Worms. Or do we want to name a Pokemon Worms?
No, we'll name him Worms, and then we can name a Pokemon after him, just because we don't know. No, that's Pokemon stupid.
Oh, yeah, we'll name it Bumble. All right, so it's canon, man. Here we go. W-U-M-B. Much like this whole situation. Yeah, what's it, Worms? Sounds like Oak is slipping in his age. Alright, so yes it is. Yes it is. That's right, I remember now. His name is Worms. That's why he's so angry. Travis! Travis! You're on Pokemon! Alright, Adventure Untold, blah 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 blah. Let's go. Shrink me down. Digitize me, Captain. Ooh, what are we playing? What are we playing? We played with the NES. Ooh, it's still the NES. Good for them. You know, someone pointed out in some other Nuzlocks that as you go through the different games, the console upgrades. Yeah. Eventually, there's going to be a Wii. I think there already is a Wii in there.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Switch.
All right. First things first. We gotta figure out some stuff. First of all, let's go into the options. Text speed has got to be faster. We want that on. All right. Battle style. Do we want to do shift or set?
What's the difference?
The difference is shift is whenever the person you're battling switches Pokemon, you get the opportunity to switch Pokemon, and it doesn't cost you a turn. When it is set, you have to actively choose to lose an attack or a turn to switch your Pokemon.
You keep it on shift then. I think that's fine.
Yeah, shift sounds fine. Frame type. Oh, classic. What looks Two Beards play?
Something red.
Something red?
Yeah,
We can go with that. Yeah, why not? Alright, so now here's another thing we gotta figure out, because the way this works is that based on our trainer ID determines what nation we are going to be in. And by nation, I mean just like Avatar: The Last Airbender. We could be the Air Nation, the Water Nation, the Fire Nation, or the Earth Nation. And each of those nations can only catch certain types of Pokemon. We also have Nuzlocke rules on top of this, to where if we have to nickname them, we can only catch the first one of our typing in an area, and if it faints, it dies.
Alright.
And we've got other rules along the way, but we don't want to bog you down too much.
So how do we figure out the player ID?
Alright, so we will go to our thing, Travis, and I've got it set up here. If the last number of our trainer ID is 1 or 2, we are the Air Nation. If it is 3 or 4, we are the Water Nation. If it is 5 or 6, we are the Fire Nation. 7 and 8 is the Earth Nation. And I've even put in a clause where if it's 9 or 0, we are the Avatar.
Avatar.
So, a lot of people think that that's just going to make it a regular Nuzlocke. But no, there are rules for that if it should occur. So here we go. Are you ready, Travis?
I am. I'm going to determine,
we are 6. Fire Nation.
Nice.
Which means we get to have a Charmander as a starter. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. That's a lot of really cool bending. My favorite would have been Earth, but you know what? This will probably be good. Alright, so we are the Fire Nation. Everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked. So let's go conquer the nations, Travis. But first I want to check this. We gotta boot up our PC because there is always
Are we using
a
items?
potion. Yes, we can use items. We cannot use revives because that is necromancy and that's unnatural.
Yeah.
Alright, so withdraw that. Withdrew the potions. We can use the potions. You really need potions otherwise. And you also need stuff like the heals that will get rid of poison and antidotes and stuff like that. Because if you get poisoned out in the field and your Pokemon dies on the way back to the Poke Center,
you're a horrible person.
Exactly. You just let it die. Alright, later, Mom. Going on an adventure.
Bye, Mom.
We'll never see you again.